And we're live. Great. Today I'm gonna play a bit of my favorite horror game. Not very... Well, it's not very scary, but still. It's fun. And apparently I have no audio. I hope that's... No, that should... that's too loud. Maybe like this. That should be fine. Oh no, I'm fine with this one. Shit. No, where did it go? Ah, oh, fuck. Yellow, white, yellow, white. Where did it go? Was it this one? I believe it was this one. 2 bits. 2 bits better. Disable extra effects. More FPS. Don't need that. Skip tutorials. I'm gonna do that, yes. Now, it's been a while since I played this. And it's also been a while since the last update, so nothing new came out. I'm probably gonna know everything, but I'm not gonna know how to play the game. Just a bit. Complexity. Probably random. Normal timeline. What's this? Harbinger of Doom. Difficulty. Let's just go for a quick play. Okay. Wait. Don't I... Oh, I can't choose the boss because I didn't choose customize. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ktak Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. The rule is you can't escape from combat. Ah, the spider one, yes. Backstory, medical history. Don't really remember what that means. And it also chooses a character. Discard for experience. Thanks for the follow, Bacon Cat. Is that still because of randomness? I'm not sure. Well, it's 3 XP. Disillusioned with the medical care, you know, you'll need to pay up. Start with extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Oh, I see. Don't have any damage though. Not right now. No items, no weapons. Got a bandage. Town seems fine though. City history. Okay, I think I remember this. You can like choose slots for what goes in there. Occult shop, vending machine, Police put XP into funds. Funds into items. I like items more. Okay then. Mailbox is empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. Not investigating anything. Library notes. Gain a random spell. Lose 2 reason. I don't think she's actually very good with spells. So I'm just gonna keep that. Maybe sell it. Starting a mystery here. Can't go above 17 stamina, it seems. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Which one's the call button? This one? Well, doesn't work. Oh, hello. Where do I change clothes? This one's nice. Bit of funds here. And let's go. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Horrible history of household hell. Eerie episode of evolving ears. I remember this one. Not sure about the rest. It's been a while. Well then, let's start with this one. Eerie episode of evolving eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know? The one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. To advance, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. And there's also this for some extra stuff. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Rest, gets doom. Get doom and stamina and reason. Okay. Seaside is this one. I don't have a weapon yet though. Do I have funds? I have... Where do I see my funds? I don't remember. Ah, there, 5. He does not have a weapon, but a compass. 3 funds, that's still enough for a weapon. Ooh. Come on, dude. Oh! Easy. Steak knife. And as far as I know, that's the best weapon to have as her. I'm absolutely OP now. Well, I can still die and lose... I mean, 11 doom already, just to get that. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search or escape? Let's search. Rolled 11. Dex check failure. Wait. I rolled 11 out of 8. How's that a failure? What the fuck do you mean? That's gotta be a bug. Well, reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. Oh, that sucks. Do I have an injury? No. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. We get a ring. 1 dex, -2 max stamina. We're already at 15, so... Sure. No, what about the compass? Okay, that's both slots C. I like XP more than a ring. Gonna keep the ring. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. "Open up!" shouts a deep voice from behind the door. "I know you're there!" Get closer and ask what's the matter. Call the police. Huh. Let's ask. 2 out of 8. Okay, apparently I only win if it's below. Dex check success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. 5 XP. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Well then, sure, let's do that. Study the current mystery, Doom spells. Costume, recruit allies. Let's try that once. No. No. Sure. I can force. I have a knife. Shoves you away and escapes. Come on! Why? Whatever. Plus charisma, that's good. Okay, now I have to be careful about the Doom. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Need Kazumi as ally. I don't have her. Charisma check success. Unannounced inspection, she asks. Thank you for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Good question. Apartments. Suddenly, it got really cold in the corridor. As you turn to leave, you're stopped by a man with unnaturally pale skin and giant lips. He kisses the air and takes a step closer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. Well, he looks scary as fuck. That's 5 attacks. There. Holy shit, I'm lucky with attacks right now. -1 reason. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Well then, let's do that. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Burnt notes. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry, because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Let's see, burnt notes. Can't do anything with them. Legend from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Which probably means that the eels now like human blood. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. A woman jumps out of her apartment, covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. That's charisma. I'm not sure what that is. It's probably charisma. And I have that friend with me, so that should help. Yep, success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. Got my reason back. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug noncommittedly. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Kinda, yeah. Seaside. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spent an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Kana's not at home. I should check later. That's not good. Well, school. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Bruh, just lost a reason for no reason. Let's see, investigate, seaside, target location. Kana has been missing since yesterday. No, neighbor apartment. Decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Bathroom, bedroom, escape. Oh shit. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Ooh. Bedroom. I found the neighbor, but When his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. Puncture eye now. 3 reason. Hospital. Still have 14 reason. Stab that eye. Yeah. I think that might be the best solution. Oh god, I have to do it myself. Ah. There's the eels. Ooh. You rush to the hospital with Ghana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana is wearing an eye patch. Spoilers! No! Well, I've played the game. I know that only one of the things saved her. I wasn't sure which one though. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Okay. It's fine, dude. I know the game. Okay. Spells. There's the XP. Available perks. First aid. Defeating an enemy regains 2 reason. Folklore. 1 knowledge and knowledge of various rituals. Fast hands. Allows switching equipment. I'm not gonna need that. Because I have my steak knife. 2 reason might help. Now, what do I need from this? Dex. Always Dex. Nothing else. Kinda. -1 damage received during combat. Oh! She's now permanently with me. And student E2. That's good. The old god stirs. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Damn. I still have the burnt notes. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? Wasn't there a way to open the blinds? Yes. Weird, nothing happens. Was there a face just now? Well, stamina, reason. Reason will refresh after a fight. Wait, the wrong one. Oh well. Then next one. Household Hell. Mermaids. Bulletin. Arms. I'm gonna go for household for now. There are many old mansions around this town. This manor is one of them. Zero Manor? Or is it censored? I think it's supposed to be censored. Blank Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Investigate Seaside twice to complete this quest. It's probably gonna force me to Seaside later, so first let's do the main stuff. putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Plus injury, a bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Let's just bandage it now. Don't want to risk that. What kind of items do you sell? Ritual mask. Slot B. Small chance of ignoring reason loss. Slot C. I don't have slot C free. +1 perception. 2 funds. Wait, is that for fights only? Ah, fuck. Well. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes. Call the police, do nothing. Second sight skill. Well, her knowledge is too weak. Let's do that. Fuck. There was something in your version of the events that didn't add up. You've been detained, but due to the lack of evidence, the police let you go after 48 hours. Comparing different mentions with a sketch, you finally find one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. And there we go, we have to go to Seaside. Stop, this is a crime scene. You're halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something in black bags. Oh, he doesn't look right. Rolled 5 out of 6. Luck check success. You manage to catch a glimpse of an officer. He holds a glowing rock in his hand before packing it inside a bag. Could it be a meteorite the TV reporter talked about? You've got to return here later when the police is gone. Sure. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse. And Architect's Journal. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Let's see. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. What curse do we have? Branded. Chance of raising doom each investigation. Oh, that sucks. Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes, with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Less reason. Click mention room to explore it. Ooh. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. You decide to follow the wall on your left. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound, and a hidden door appears in front of you. A way out. Okay, got that room. More garden. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh, let's go. Well, let's see. Prepare for a guaranteed hit. Strong attack. I can either do 5 or 4. Strong as how much damage? 4, 3. That's not worth. Let's just attack. Oh, unlucky. Well, 3 guaranteed hits. Please. Yes! Wait, what's that? You found an item. Black hair. Shouldn't it be in my... Oh no, I'm full. You find a heavy tome, wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet, in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Let's burn it. -3 doom. Good. This house. Room. You enter the arts classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. It's still not with me. I should just put that away. Storage. I need that. Don't need that. And I also don't want these. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Bruh. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Fuck. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. Why can this happen in an abandoned manner? Following a suspicious person, you enter a cold rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and there's only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door, search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Energy drink. 1 dex until the end of the current mystery. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. To explore more, step closer. Oh! Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Ending C. Let's see. Leadership and nothing. It's charisma. 2 spell slots. 1 knowledge. Gonna go with knowledge then. Already have the other guy for charisma. And maybe 10 dex, that should be good. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Fumes. Your rest action is less effective. Okay. Inside your mailbox you find a small key, second one. Oh god, can't see anything. Don't like that. Well, at least outside looks good. Take a bath. We're low on reason. Actually not. Mermaids, bulletin, arms. Let's go with this one. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What's behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Let's see. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Investigate the forest location twice. Can do. Can I? Still have Doom. Curse, various bonuses. I have a curse. Nailing a straw doll to this tree will grant you a wish. For price, that is. Wish for strength, wish for money. Okay. Hunger. Oh, it gives me a curse. I'm dumb. Minus charisma. Shit. I thought it would take away curse, because in downtown it like says it takes away funds, you get items. Ah, shit. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Well, it looks like hands. You cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. Oh. Okay. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 Doom. Fuck. But we get another item. I write this for everyone waiting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay. Nothing to say about that. You carefully entered the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first, until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, You step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Oh! -1 reason, that's fine. Let's just attack. Also, I can do 3 prepares. Wait, what's that? Lump of flesh. 5 stamina, new status. I probably shouldn't eat that, at least for now. What was this again? More dexterity. While the school library's computers doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog. We're good with dex, let's jog. Strength check, okay. The quick exercise helps you clear your mind. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up 1 step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. Oh, yeah. Abolish, what's... Is that my spell? Why do I have a spell? Defensive, lower eldritch enemy damage by 1. Forget this for 1 reason. Well, it's basically 3 reason. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Listen to him? No, don't. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Well then, let's act very quickly. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. I can only do stuff, right? Luck check success. The bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Branded hunger, can't get rid of curses. Putting your hand in that hole, yep, another spider, another bite. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Examine or ignore. Oh, Dex check success. Well, of course we have 10 decks. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you are holding and drop it in horror. 8 experience. Travel to village. Infected wound. Okay, it got worse. -1 dex, -1 perception. Okay, I'm gonna go to the doctor for that. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about the payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. You don't decline me, you fool, he shouts as you escape the house. The old man throws the books at you, and one of them hits you in the head. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the death. Forgive her, her grandfather says, as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Okay, sure, but I need to get some heal. Doctor's office. There's... You feel like the skull is observing your every move. Cool. Where's the free painkiller? You found an item, painkiller. Nice. Additional actions available on the cards. There we go. -2 funds. I don't have that much. Modern medicine can't help here. And also not here. Well, then let's sell something I don't need. +0, that's not good. +1. +1. Bye bye, lump of flesh. Heal the wound. Hasty aid. When receiving a combat stamina wound, replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Oh shit. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Serve what? Yes. Well, they're probably cultists, but I'm not knowledgeable, so I'm not gonna lie. Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around the corner. What was that about? Well, the recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. So she still wants to kill herself. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel on your neck, or... You suddenly turn around and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You are being followed. Ooh, the doom is increasing. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes? I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. The fuck is this? Super Smash Bros? We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. You can't save everyone. Let's just take this. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse onto it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now it's finished. Ending A. -3 Doom. Nice. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Well. And a new level up. Quick thinking. More decks. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. XP bonus for casting spells. Faster offensive actions. Oh! That's OP with the dex build. Well, but now let's go for more perception. Yes. Fast swimmer. Fast offensive. Yeah, okay. Another key. Get more reason. And next one is mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. That's fucked up. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the seaside twice. I'm not sure if I have the time to do that with all that doom. Also, before I do anything, I'd like to get this in the storage. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Well, let's get lost. +2 doom, fuck me. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How's this possible? Oh shit, I didn't read that. Fuck. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. No, don't. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. It's not a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Travel to Morbid School. An nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. I'm just losing reason every fucking turn. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush, she's part of it. Okay. Holy shit. Stalk-chan. Stamina damage. That's not good. But we get to attack a lot of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Holy shit, this is OP. You found an item. Branch. I don't think I've ever been this strong in this game. I know she's already pretty strong with just the steak knife and dex. But fast swimmer too, damn. 3 damage, chance to hit, fast to equip. I'm not gonna need that. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spent the night. Strength check, success. You wait an entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You are relieved it's just a rumor. Oh, finally some luck. I'm not gonna waste any time researching anywhere else. The doom's gonna go up too fast. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. And there we go, target location. You rush through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks up to you. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Stepping carefully over the corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. Oi, oi, oi. Every single one of those hit. Holy shit, I'm really lucky right now. Only one miss. Matt Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness on the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Sure. Fire axe, strength weapon, don't need. Still. Let's see, what do we have? XP for spells, combat moves deal extra point of damage. Holy shit. One additional slot in all shops. Don't need that. But this might be very good. 8 perceptions, good. I'm gonna go for strength now. Core strength. Holy shit. Hasty 8. It didn't get replaced by stamina. When receiving, replace. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Another small key. It's been raining since morning. Well, that's fine. A bath and stamina. Only one left. 69 doom. Nice. Actually nice. Below 70 now. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Investigate the hospital twice to complete this quest. How about no? Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around, as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call the police? Sure. Fuck. You can't convince the police officer to take you seriously, and by the time you manage to find a willing cop, the house is empty. It's fine, just one reason. What does neighbor do? She's currently with you. Why are you here? Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. It's a ghost! Oh god. That means I have to do spiritual shit. Deals 3 damage. He has too much health for that. Ooh, I don't remember how this worked. Pray. Time needed 20. Bow. Part of a ritual. Regain 1 stamina. Cost to reason. Don't need that. Part of a ritual. 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you will be provided a hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. Wait, no. It's for 5. 5 claps. You think you got 3 right. Okay, 3 of them are claps. Let's see. 2, 3. How many of the last ones are claps? Might even get more right this time. 1 ritual move right. Okay. So 2 less. Which means the first ones were both claps. Clap, clap. Bow, bow, clap. There we go. You successfully banished the ghost. Torn muscle. Deal -1 damage. And I also deal +1 damage because of the thing I gained. Do I have the funds to heal? Yes, but it will cost me Doom. I don't even know if that's worth. Might not have to fight too many things. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. Okay, now I can't even heal that. Dex until the end. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Cold, hot. I need reason though. Fuck. More Doom. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later, read them now. Check them later is probably Doom. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Well, that's pretty menacing, holy shit. Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. What the fuck is this? 1 question mark? I don't remember that. But there's been no updates. I either never got that or just didn't see. That's scary, damn. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your room. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? More funds, less reason. Let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents connect. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ah, a stalker. Hello. I take 1 less damage, so I take 1 damage. I deal 1 more and deal 1 less, so I still deal 3. If 10 hits... If all of them hit, he should be dead. Ah, well. Okay, no, it wasn't 10. Concussion! Oh, shit. -1 knowledge until the end of the mystery, that's fine. What's that? Baseball bat. Strength weapon, don't need it. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could this be... Okay, now I can't go to the hospital. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Oh, hello. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. So he's dead. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Okay. Contaminated water, can't heal. Small key. Pitch black, nothing there. Hello. Probably just my imagination. Well, does the bath work? I think I'm gonna need more reason. Use bottled water. Doesn't help. Also 1 XP missing, that sucks. Can get rid of that for reason if I need to. Well then. Choose a Wait, I did all of them. Oh, right. You don't go here, you... Oh, do you? That's weird. Sunscreen Lighthouse. Okay. The Ominous Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Enter the lighthouse. Sure. And now, before anything, I'm gonna abolish this spell. Drink the energy. And also the painkiller. Yeah, sure. You finally made it inside the Cursed Lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Start climbing, rest a bit, access storage. I have black hair, I have a mask. Those might help somehow. Stalker's mask is 1 damage against human enemies. Black hair is combines with sewing kit, which I don't have. Hey, that's good. Free damage, free XP. Wait, but first let's look what that was. How do I go back? Can't? Okay. Shit. Leadership, charisma. Don't have too much of that, so that's not good. Improved resting doesn't mean anything. Extra damage against humans, which I already got. So I'm gonna go for 2 charisma. For a total of 8. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knife. Dexterity check success. You've managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the door opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside. Well, I don't have a light. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you've heard. You are stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. "I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further," she says, reaching for her bag. "It's too late anyway." You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason. Charisma. Okay, you try to talk her into allowing to let you pass. "It's too late anyway," she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Huh. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expansive suit. "The rules have changed, kiddo," he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. "Nothing personal, really." The ultimate opportunist. 26. Takashi-san. 26 HP. I do extra damage to humans. +1 doom. You should be dead now. I can also make sure that 2 of them hit. 1, 2, and... Wait, no. I cannot. Okay. Bye. That was way too easy. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them. Except one. Select the title of a mystery you investigated as the second one. Wait, the first one was eels. I think the second one was household. Correct answer. You have the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with the buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No. Save. As your natural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Survived. Level 6, difficulty cultist, steak knife, stalker mask compass. That went pretty well. Well, but since basically every playthrough of this is the same, and there's been no real updates yet, gotta stop streaming this now and go back to playing Yakuza. Was at least nice to play something horror on Halloween for a while. Anyways, where do I change the title? There. That's the wrong. That one. Okay then. Yakuza 4. Why can't I get the capture window? Maybe like this? No. Huh. There we go. Okay then. Let's continue with Tanimura, I think. Yeah, easy. Were there any sub-stories left? Did I do the one that was in there? Public intoxication in front of Millennium. So it's just a drunk guy again. Great. Is the music a bit too quiet? Oh, goddamn. That's better. And he is no longer drunk. Now, what I wanted to see is if there's a quest. No. Guess the only thing to do then is the main story. Which I couldn't find last time. Bruh, fucking random encounters. Wait, which one do I still have to upgrade? Enhanced there. Ball and chain. Grab their arms. Oh, God damn it, fuck off. Can I grab the big guys? Nope. Of course I can't. Anywhere where I can eat. Next place should be this cafe. Right, pronto. Oh, I can take more than one. Okay, but only one of these. Let's get some carbonara, sure. Well, now that I have money, I can actually do that. Where's this main quest? Now that I'm here, it points over there. Camarocho. I'll have to check each car. Okay, check the cars. Does the key fit? What are you doing to my right? Nothing. Strange. There's been a string of break-ins around these past few days. I bet it was you. Trust me, it's not. Besides, do I look desperate enough to break into a bucket like that? This ain't no bucket. It's vintage, damn it. It has its own sort of charm. You know what? Forget it. You just earned yourself an ass-kicking. Well, good luck with that. That didn't even kill him. Bruh. In the face. Oh. He's a bit stronger. Okay. Don't know how many times I'll still have to do that for it to upgrade. Shit. Also, I'm with Tokyo PD. Probably should have mentioned that sooner. What the hell? You mean I just picked a fight with a cop? Yep, but it was partly my fault too. Don't worry. I won't tell if you won't. That's a relief. Well, see you around. Hopefully not soon. Bruh. Have to check each car. That's, well, annoying. And I can't even check all of them. No, no. Only the ones that are backwards. Nope. Let's try another one. It opened. And there's that briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. Okay, so I've got the briefcase, loaded to the brim with yen. 100 million in fact. This is good. All that's left is figuring out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Never thought I'd ask myself that. Well, I would like to know too. Maybe karaoke is the answer. And even if not, I've not tried it with anyone but Akiyama yet. Wanna see which kind of songs he has. Oh, or the story just continues by itself. Hello? Tanimura-san, right? Yeah, that's me. And you are? That's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you... It's my job to... It's the florist. It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, it works only to my benefit to funnel information to you. That's fine. But why should I believe some random caller who could be a total scammer for all I know? Good point. Except, you don't have anywhere else to turn right now, do you? Not really. That's what I thought. Now, do you want that information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. Only thing is, nothing in life is free. What? You're giving me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer. But I'm not interested in your money. I just want to see how good of a detective you are. You'll be receiving a message from me very shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Well, best of luck. We're not done yet. Isn't the florist? I don't think he does this kind of games. An informant awaits you where this site can be seen. Get over there on the double. Somewhere up on a roof. Well, let's first try karaoke. He takes the... No, where did he put the 100 million? Okay. So he only has those two. Fuck. Bruh. Akiyama had a lot more interaction with this song. Fuck. Kinda disappointed with Tanimura here. He basically just said oi every few minutes. Does he at least sing Raindrops? Yeah, there he is, Akiyama. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even have a single song. That sucks. Well, I'm not gonna watch him sit there and say oi 5 times. Boring cunt. Okay, let's get to the rooftop. Something that looks like... what is it? Oh, that thing. Over there. How do I get there? It's in front of me right now. It's just this way. Okay. This guy. There we go. Are you Tanimura-san? He's homeless. Okay. And flowers. That's the florist. That I am. You're the one who called me. I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give this to you. Here. Take it. What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Either way, it's yours now. A bouquet of flowers? I don't get it. Dude, you're in the police, in Kamurocho. You should know the biggest info dealer in the town. Wait, there's a note inside. It says... Well done, Gamshu. You take after your papa more than I expected. I suppose I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance.
Kamurochoの谷村さんですね。どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
取引？
実は今、冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていたことは分かっている。もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が必要なはずだ。違うか？
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由、それが知りたい。
もしかして息子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身柄は渡す。どうだ、25年前の真相を俺に教えてくれないか？
条件があります。
条件？
私としても刑事さんであるあなたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。あなたが冴島康子とつながっているという証拠を見せてください。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ
？1億？
ああ。あんたが康子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。康子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際、その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。それでどうだ
？1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は
カムロ町ミレニアムタワーの前で17時。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時、ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
One of his men will confirm, but I think... Has Tanimura even looked inside the thing? Is the money even in there? Oh, okay. No, don't sell that. I might need it. for the hostess mini game. Well, Tanimura, let's hope nobody followed you. Wait, no. That's the wrong way. It's over here. I can't fight her just because I'm carrying that thing. Really? This sucks. Ah, Machan. How'd it go? You find the briefcase? Yeah, took me long enough. Sure wish I'd thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left. Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi not long after that. We set up a meeting for tomorrow. Really, you did? Well, that's quite the breakthrough. I'm sure he's up to something, though. You better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding on to this briefcase for me? Not ready. Now I can fight her. For some extra moves. Also, there's still a sub-story. Okay, let's see that I don't die this time. I wish I could attack faster. Honestly, with her you just have to get lucky to get a few hits in. But if you're unlucky, she just wins. And there's nothing you can do against that. Look at that! Not only can't I land any attacks, she also blocks the ones I do. There! That's lucky. And then she does this shit and throws you into a wall. Which, to be fair, I could also do, but that's not really worth it for that little damage. That would take hours. Come on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up a guide for her. These fights are nearly impossible. It's as if she just has a chance to instantly counter anything you do. And that chance is at 90%. Oh, come on. Not even I can turn around that quickly. And with that. Yep. Thank you very much. Very cool. Love it. Great fight. Okay, let's look up a guide for that shit. Let's see. Come on, phone. Please work. Oh, it crashed. Fuck. Well then. At least I'm pretty close to level up. That's nice. Let's get this one.
Hi.
Sparring. Okay, why is it always crashing when I try to write something? That sucks. Yakuza 4 Nair or Nair. Beat her. Beat the woman. Can't use weapons or items, I know. Yeah, training's so annoying. I agree. Let's see. In general, tough fight, simply because she's good at parrying. Trying to throw normal combo, tossed aside. Parrying her isn't a guarantee for an attack. Crawling into corner, parrying her. Part 2, pretty much the same as the first one. Okay. So the plan is go into a corner. Parry her. Stagger. Hit. Hey, that actually works. Kinda. No! Too slow. Come on, dude. Yes, hit her. Corner stretch. Ah, kinda. No, don't use finishers. Get her in the corner. some easy damage. This is working pretty well. It's total cheese, but, well, wouldn't work if I tried anything else. She's just too strong. Ah, come on. There we go. And done. Okay, I give up, Tanimura-san. You sure are good. That was a good spar. I think I've got the hang of this now. Marcus should be back here any minute. You talking about me? Good things only, I trust. Marcus, did you visit the club? I became friends with that interpreter witness. He showed me around. Was a big help. According to staff working at the club that day, Gigi wouldn't say anything about himself until he started drinking. That club is frequented by more foreigners than Japanese, so it wasn't a language issue. Usually people talk up a storm when they're at a place. They can talk in their native language. Exactly. People that can't speak Japanese are tempted to go to places like that to meet people that they can talk with. But that's not the case with Gigi. He went to the club by himself and drank without talking to anyone at all. What if it was a rendezvous? Yeah, that's the only possibility. Gigi was there to meet someone else. I wonder if that was the reason he came to Japan, or is there something else? If that was the case, why would he get stupid drunk and yell like that? Maybe if he drank too much while he was waiting, but it is a pretty dumb thing to do. In either case, there's a strong possibility that the GG at that club is the very same GG that we've been looking for. I'm close with that interpreter now too, so I'll try and dig up some more info if I can. Right, thanks Marcos. By the way, where's Garcia? Wasn't he supposed to be at the embassy? Apparently he ran into some trouble getting the embassy to contact the Japanese authorities. All I was told is that it's going to take a bit more time. Garcia? Another friend of yours? Yeah, he knows a lot about international relations, so I'm having him take care of our communications through the embassy. Good thinking. If that GG is our killer, then that's probably the best way. Either way, we have to keep investigating while Garcia does his part. I'm going to go do some more work. When Garcia gets back, tell him to stay here and wait for me. Got it. Marcos is quite the hard worker. He feels the same way I do. He was a friend of my brother. Oh, really? My brother was a genuinely kind and intelligent guy. Marcus and I both really loved him. That's why we can't believe what happened. Marcus worked as a cop at the time, and he helped me out when I decided to become one too, in order to find the killer. He's a friend, a truly irreplaceable friend. I see. Well, waiting here may be my job, but this is just boring. Come back whenever you have time, okay? For sure.
Hi.
Well, let's try that again. Need more techniques. Does she have less health? Get thrown. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Well, she can't really do anything if I just do this. Easy. Alright, that's it. By the way, I heard about any incidents around town lately. Incidents? I thought there might be stuff going on around Kamurocho related to us. Oh, I see. I hear about anything that does happen on my radio, so I'll make sure to check out anything relevant. Thanks, keep me posted. Will do. Should go investigate incidents. Let's see, this one not really important. That one not important either. Quick step strike, don't need that. Hans Perry, maybe. Arresting and arm barring. Wait, what's this about mastery? I got all of those. Oh, whatever. Enhance parry, avoid receiving enemy attacks. Yup. It's from Homeland. Hello. Machan. Meihua, what's up? We need you back at Homeland. Hurry. Calm down and tell me what happened. Just hurry back here now. Something awful has happened. Okay, I'll be right there. God damn it, Meihua, at least tell me what happened. She seemed really rattled. I should head over to Homeland. Oh, Machan. I got here as quick as I could. What's going on? I've never heard you sound so worried over the phone before. The Asian Gateway's money's gone missing. What? Gone missing? I think you meant we got flat out robbed. Are you okay, Dad? Yeah, Zhao-san, what happened? These guys suddenly barged in here and said, "Give us the money you're hoarding." I tried to say no. And that's why I look like this. They raided the place in broad daylight, huh? Do you have any injuries? How about Meihua? I'm fine, and Meihua wasn't here. That's a relief. Machan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the parasite of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now. What an honor. Well, it looks like they're after me here. Machan, we can save that money back up again. You don't have to. I do. They're after me, so if I don't go, this will happen over and over. But Machan, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. This sort of thing is nothing new to me. But the vacant lot across from Public Park 3, that's far. Guess I'd better start walking. Don't hurt yourself, Machan. Well, if I were you, I would be worried about the people I'm gonna hurt. Disturbance on Nakamichi. Suspect armed and dangerous. Street. Not boulevard. Taihei, Senryo, Pink, Nakamichi. Armed and dangerous. So, there's some guy wanting to fight on the street. Lay down your concealed weapons and surrender yourselves. Get out of our way or we kill you. Hey, you guys okay? Oh, Detective Tanimura. Glad you're here. They don't seem to understand a lot of Japanese. We're having some trouble. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Can you shoo off the rubberneckers? Hey you guys, how about you give it a rest? We know you Japanese police can't even shoot your guns, or it'd be against the law. What a bunch of cowards. Step aside. Hey, don't think I'm the same as you guys. You aren't tough at all without your guns. The hell did you say? I'll end you right now. He just gonna prove his point. Well then. And fly. Johnson. And Smith. Okay, they're wait. They don't look American. Oh, there we go. It upgraded. Well, Johnson. Bye-bye. What the hell? Listen, you don't need to have dangerous stuff like that. Japan's pretty peaceful, you know? I don't care if you have them on you, but can you try to hide them better so it doesn't cause you more trouble? Japan peaceful? You make me laugh. That's right, bullshit it's peaceful. There's a mafia hitman hiding in Kamurocho. Mafia hitman? In our country, he's a famous professional assassin. He's some mafia protege hitman, and he's real dangerous. If Gigi ever gets you in his sights, he kills you. Even you won't stand a chance. Hold on, did you just say Gigi? That's right, it's the name of the mafia boss. You know Gigi? The name of the guy Nair was named Gigi too. And name guaranteed isn't Nair. Or at least not pronounced like that. But I can't read it any other way. If a mafia protege assassin is here in Kamurocho, then it must mean that Gigi's here with his crew. Detective Tanimura, welcome back. We can take it from here. Oh sure, I'll leave it to you guys then. Information relating to Gigi, huh? Guess I'll go back to Nair and report it to her. Now, I'm already next to the vacant lot. Yeah. There's public park, and that's where I have to go. Ah, we've been waiting for you. So, you're the parasite of Kamurocho, huh? A real pleasure meeting the most crooked cop in town. You the guys who attacked Homeland? Why'd you do that? Why? You got some nerve to ask. Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about you. How you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. And I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but to return it to the good honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here, so you can get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or two of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you go right back at it. Well, they seem like nice people. So let's beat them up. I see. So that's all you had to say. What? Just give me back the money already. You are done talking, right? You little prick. You think this is some kind of game? Looks like we're gonna be breaking more than just your arms. Well then. Oh shit. Oh shit! Most dangerous is the fast one. Oh. That's also not good. Let's get him. Bye bye. Next one. Okay, I missed. Okay, calm down. I can't even use my special. Fuck you. And bye-bye. Alright, now give me the money. I'll never give it back. Not to a dirty scoundrel like you. Machan. Meiwa, what are you doing here? I was so worried. I just had to come and check on you. And it's not just me. You good, Tanimura? Makun, please tell me you're okay. We're here for you, big bro. Yeah, step away from Machan. You better not have heard him. Who are these people? Power of friendship. I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake. What? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. How could you believe some stupid rumors? And you better apologize to my dad too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough, Meiwa. It looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What? But you were in the wrong too, Machan. You knew it was a misunderstanding right from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just that negotiating's such a hassle. Oh, Machan. So, Yanagi. All the talk about helping the weak just now, was that for real? Of course, he's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a clusterfuck, though. Alright then, starting today, you're going to be helping the Asian Gateway. What? I imagine that you've been using those same violent methods that you used today in order to help people, correct? That may be one way of doing things, but too many things could go wrong. I can't just sit by and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think? Will you forgive us for what happened today? We're not the Yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with. So, will you agree to help? I'd be honored to. Okay, then I'll teach you all about what the Asian Gateway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy. Sure, looking forward to it. I'm really sorry about today. Please take this as my apology to you. Come on, we've got a lot of work to do. Coming. Well, that was nice. Now back to the woman. Also, let's look inside here. Nice. Don't need that. Shoulder pads. No, don't return it. Put away the garbage instead. Now I can actually equip something to help. Adds power to running tackles. Well, okay, maybe not. That's useless. No, fuck off. Now back into Asia zone. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong? We've got some graffiti artists on our hands. That's been happening for a while now, hasn't it? Around Little Asia. No, this time it's different. What do you mean? It's written in Chinese, Korean, and even Thai. Is that such a surprise? Japanese is like a foreign language in this part of town. I can't argue with that, but I'm concerned about the people who wrote it. Do you know who they are? Yeah, it's probably some of our kids. How do you know? Because they wrote stuff like, I hate Japan for sending my dad away. And the Japanese don't think of us as people. Really sad things like that. You really think Asian Gateway kids would do that? I really don't know, but since the kids in Asian Gateway are left without parents, I'm not sure who else it could be. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna try and find who's doing it and have a little talk with them. For starters, where's all this graffiti? One's at the northern entrance to Little Asia, another's on a building across from Homeland. And the last one should be at the entrance to Little Asia from East Taihei. They usually paint their graffiti about this time, when we're busy getting ready to open up shop for the day. Okay, I'll start off with the north entrance. But if I do catch somebody, I wouldn't want the other kids to see. Good thinking. Don't take them to the Asian Gateway then. Bring them to West Park. I'll be waiting there. Got it. See you later then. But first, woman, I got information.
Hi.
I have some info of my own. It's about GG. Really? What is it? Some foreigners I arrested for possession of firearms said they were afraid of some assassin trained by GG and had to protect themselves. An assassin trained by GG. I might know the person they're talking about. Usually these types go out of their way to hide, but I hear GG is so strong, he's using this guy like some kind of advertisement. So he's looking to scare the surrounding organizations into submission. Clever. The same killer is apparently still walking the streets of Kamurocho. Kamurocho? I wonder if he was brought over here as a bodyguard. In any case, this means GG is not alone. So he brought backup. I don't know how many we'll have to face, but we need to stay on our toes from now on. Thanks for the info. I'll let Marcus and the others know. Okay, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled too. Mm-hmm. Now spar. Oh, shit. Fucking try. Oh, come on, let me hit her. Bruh, I spammed the fucking button, nothing. Finally. Okay, I need to stay a bit farther away, so it takes some time for her to stumble into the wall, and I can get a few hits in. Nope, too close. There we go. One more hit. Okay, now one more hit. Bye-bye. Oh, I lost again. I know it's just sparring, but I really hate losing. I know exactly how you feel, but thanks to you, I think I've gotten the hang of dealing with enemies after parrying. Nair, I got some big news. What is it? Oh, Tanimura-san's here too. Perfect timing. What's the news? Someone sighted the same GG that was seen at the club. We now know of a building he apparently enters every night. Good work. If that GG is our killer, then that building could very well be his hideout. Where's this building? It's over on Pink Street. Let's go check it out then. Wait, you need a warrant to just enter a building like that? And to get a warrant, you gotta have some degree of evidence. Sometimes I get fed up with the amount of paperwork here. I had no idea you were such a straight-edge cop, Tanimura-san. That's not it. If I'm the one storming into a building, I couldn't care less about a piece of paper. But your position is a bit more complicated. If you guys enter illegally and get caught, your investigation is pretty much over. You've got a point. I guess we'd better stick to Japanese rules to avoid a load of problems. We'll have to go about this carefully. First, go by that building and find out for sure if it is in fact the right GG. If you get the evidence, I'll take care of the paperwork, then we can make our move. Got it. I'll look into it then. There, did you hear from Garcia? Not a word. I just hope he's okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'll see if I can find out anything. This is a Japanese cell phone. Take it. It's prepaid, so you shouldn't run into any problems. Thank you. This should come in handy. I haven't seen prepaid phones in a long time. Good job finding one. You can still find them in some places. Pretty lucky that such a service are still around. I'll give you one for Garcia too. Make sure he gets it when he comes back. Got it, thanks. Alright, I'll be back later. That guy really works hard. My brother always used to say Marcos would become a police officer one day because of his strong sense of justice. And now Marcos is the one chasing the killer who murdered him. It's kind of ironic. You guys were pretty close, weren't you? My brother didn't really get along with my parents, so he always confided in me. Marcos was also one of his only friends. He wasn't really a people person. I see, so Marcos working on this case is his own way of honoring your brother. All we can do now is chase down the killer and make him pay. Yeah, nobody can change the past. Exactly. There's no point in moaning about it. Once we've put an end to this thing, let's go out for some celebratory drinks. Sounds good to me. Spar again. God damn, how many fucking spars are there? Well then, it's wall time. Bruh. There we go. Wall and a few more good hits. Do that again. That should have hit her. Fuck you. That also should have hit her. There we go. Oh! Come on, just like 2 more hits. Okay, I'm gonna abuse the wall again. Fuck you. I lost. I don't think I have what it takes to beat you, Tanimura-san. It's only because I've got a good teacher. I'm truly grateful. I just don't get it. Why hasn't Garcia contacted me? How caught up could he be at the embassy? I just hope everything's okay. Do you want me to try checking for you? Can you even do that? I think so. Let's see here. Hello? This is Tanimura from Community Safety. I need you to look up a phone number. Huh? Already left? Yeah, right. I see. Sorry for the trouble. What did they say? Garcia was at the embassy to file some papers, but left immediately after he was done. What? But it's likely he got involved in something. Garcia. Is there any way you can contact him? I haven't had the chance to give him the cell phone I got from Marcos yet. Bruh. This may not be the best time to sit back and wait patiently. I'll go and look for more clues. Something might come in on the radio. Okay. I'll let you know as soon as I hear something. Got it. Thanks. Well, let's see. Any... Nope. No quests in here. None in here. Voiceless cries. Ah, right. The children. At north entrance. There we go. Is that you, Nui? Uh-oh. Wait. Man, that kid's fast. I doubt he'll leave Little Asia, but there are so many places he could hide around here. Find him. What did it say? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Known member of a weapon Nakamichi. Okay, Nui. You're free for now. Got more important stuff to do. And these kind of cases can disappear, so gotta hurry. Damn it, where did he go? Yo, where's this wanted criminal you were talking about in the radio? Hey, Tanimura-san. Well, you see, we kinda lost him. That's too bad. Well, guess I'll look around for him. Maybe ask how he looks like? These cops don't give up. That the criminal on the run? Hey you there, can I talk to you? Damn, a cop. You'll never take me in. If you come along with me, we can avoid any unnecessary violence. I can't afford to get caught. Sorry, pal, but you're going to have to die. Good luck, buddy. Now, I want to check something in my abilities. After arm grab, okay. arm dragging. Immediately after parrying, that's a heat attack. Reversal, seizing. Come on. Ooh. What a nice throw. Damn it. Don't make me waste more of my time. You ready to come along now? Fine, I'll come with you. I'll come with you, if you protect me. What are you saying? Use the cops and protect me. If they found out I've been caught, I'm a dead man. Who's they? Guy called GG. Once he sets his sight on you, you'll never escape until he kills you. GG? He's the guy Nair's looking for. What did this GG guy tell you? I don't know anything. I was just asked to do a job. What were you asked to do? To get a massive amount of firearms and a chopper. A chopper? You mean like a helicopter? That's right. But I don't know what he plans to use it for. That's all I know. Alright, I got it. Just calm down. The police will take you into protective custody and... Oh shit. What? Hey! Somebody call an ambulance. Tanimura-san, we heard a gunshot. Yes, this man's been shot. The shooter has to be somewhere nearby. HQ, can you hear me? Looks like they were able to shut him up. Firearms and a helicopter. I need to report this to Nair. Nair. Full name, Neutral Air. That's all I can think about when I read that name. It's probably something like Nair. Because I don't think an Asian person would be called Nair. Well then. Tanimura-san, what can I help you with? Yeah, submit. I got some information on GG. What is it this time? A weapon buyer I arrested in Kamurocho was apparently doing work for him. Seems he ordered a large amount of guns and a helicopter to boot. A helicopter? What are they going to use that for? No clue, but the buyer was gunned down in cold blood, right in front of me. They wanted to make sure he didn't talk. That's terrible. This also means the weapons have already made it into the hands of them. The helicopter too, I bet. You can't hide a helicopter without at least one person noticing. I'll do some sniffing around too. Good, that'll be a big help. Did you hear from Marcos? Not yet. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, sticking your nose in the boss's business? You, head back and tell the others we found the rats. And that we'll take care of them. Got it, boss. Why does he look exactly like the guy who got shot? Who are you? Didn't you hear what I said? You're already taken care of. Got it? I don't have to explain shit to someone who's about to die. Get 'em, boys. Looks like we're going to have to fight. You take half of them, I'll take the other. Got it. Your luck ran out when you made the boss your enemy. Now you two can die together. How about no? Oh, the big ones are annoying. Toughness. Well, okay. You also can't grab him this way. Why does he walk like a fucking turtle? That's not a good fighting stance, dude. And bye-bye, Reggie. Well, looks like that's that. Ever seen these guys before? Some, for common misdemeanors. I'm pretty sure they work under GG. If GG knows about us, then... Marcos! It's from Marcos. Put it on the speaker so I can hear too. Got it.
Hello?
There. Get out of there. Marcos, are you okay? Don't worry about me. Just get out of there. Garcia's with me. Chasing GG at the club was just a trap to catch us. Even the interpreter was... Ugh. Marcos, no. Now listen up, you idiots. Is this GG? That's one of my aliases. What are you planning on doing with Marcos? We know you've got Garcia too. That's entirely up to you. If you intend to keep snooping around, then you'll all be taking a trip to the bottom of the sea. But if you keep to yourselves, I'll let them go when the time is right. Let them go? We're not that stupid. Someone as evil as you would never be so gracious. Then do as you like. Their fate is up to you. Bruh. So don't forget. Click. I don't get it. What the hell is he up to? I don't know what his goal is, but there's something else I don't get. The first person to call was Marcos. If Marcos was captured, how could he be free to use his phone? The only explanation is that GG had Marcos make the call. To inform us that he was okay. I guess he kept Marcos alive and even went out of his way to let us know. I'm pretty sure he wants to make a deal. Or he wants to lure us into a trap. And if that's the case, then he probably wasn't lying about his end of the bargain. You mean he'll tell everyone... He'll let everyone go if we keep to ourselves? Exactly. And if he doesn't intend to keep them hostage or to kill you, it means he's got some kind of reason. What the hell is he up to? I have a feeling if you do as he says and stay out of his business, you'll all be allowed to return home safely. But you'll also miss your only chance to bring him down. Talk about tough decisions. This is out of my hands now. Ultimately, this is a decision that you will have to make. I want to get the criminal who killed my family, and I'm sure Marcos feels the same. I know if I go home just because the killer told me to, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. It's gonna be dangerous. You're sure you can handle it? I have to try. You're coming too, right? I'm not gonna just up and leave. Not now. Then it's settled. We'll go save Marcos and then we'll arrest that murderer. Right. You're sure to be in that building Marcos was talking about. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. And I'm ready. This is it, I guess. I knew you'd show up. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. If you're here, then that must be the right place. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. Well, let's stomp his head, and you're also dead, Eddie. Eddie's a pretty weird name for a guy that looks very Asian. Shit, don't you move. Sorry, but we have no time to talk. You're going to let us in. So, you came. You must be GG. No, the boss is already gone. He warned you, didn't he? He told you not to interfere any further. I'm going to take care of you now. You can die together, regretting your stupid mistakes as one. Okay, buddy. Oh, I can't use that attack on him. But I can use these. Absolute cheese. Just grab him while she attacks. What the? That was a professional assassin. Gigi definitely isn't fooling around. So where is he? What's this? There's a note on the phone. Tower, helipad. A time's written here too. I bet the tower refers to the Millennium Tower. The tallest building in Kamurocho, right? Let's get going then. Wait, we still have a few hours until the time written on the note. If we get there first, they might see us and run away. And then we're back to square one. We should wait here first and make our move right before this thing goes down. Okay. It's about time. Are you ready? As ever, let's go. Who are these guys? Looked like they were expecting us. I guess things are gonna get ugly. You got that right. When I'm done, not even your mother will recognize you. You mean her dead mother? Ah, goddamn. Jose, you fucker. I like how they're all named. That's always the best thing about these games. DJ. What a name. Okay, you're fucking dead. Fuck you. Don't care. I'm gonna focus on you now. You pissed me off. Both of you. Goodbye, DJ. Wow. We took them both out at the same time. Nice. Are you alright? I'm fine. We have to hurry. Right. Marcos. Garcia. Wait, isn't that... GG. I must give you credit for making it this far. However, your coming here was a mistake. And I take it you realize that now, no? It can't be. Are you sure that's GG? Yeah. Yeah, what's gotten into you? Can't blame you for being surprised. This is why I told you coming would be a mistake. It's her dead brother. What's going on? He's my brother. Yo, what? But why? It's just that it appears. I killed our parents, faked my death, and took off with our family's massive fortune. It can't be. I'm afraid it can. But the facts reported on the murder are all lies. What do you mean? Our family operated a plant, dealing mainly with automobile manufacturing. But that business alone could never amass such wealth. It was merely a front. Behind the scenes, they dealt in the munitions industry, selling arms. This was the true source of their enormous wealth. Wealth that I took. Publicizing my death freed me from all political and economic responsibility. Living behind the scenes has many advantages. It can't be. Nobody can just fake their deaths that easy. Perhaps not in Japan, but the sleuthing techniques aren't so advanced where I'm from. It was hardly a challenge to find a loophole. And I'm rich. Nothing's impossible for me now. This guy's ridiculous. My parents and I never saw eye to eye when it came to their money. I had to get rid of them. But Nair and Marcos were always there for me when I was alone. I'm grateful to both of them. That's why you told them to stay out of your way, right? You didn't want to kill them. That's right. Even wicked people like you aren't able to forget the people they love. But do you think your friend and sister are happy with you now? That's why I told them not to interfere. If they figured out who I really was, I would have to dispose of them regardless. Dispose? You gave yourself away the moment you said that word. If these people were truly important to you, you'd never talk of disposing them. Not ever. I'm sure even Nair has realized the truth about you now. You're not my brother. My brother is nothing like you. He is dead. He died that day along with my parents. You're just the criminal that murdered my family now, and you're not getting away with it. That's too bad. I would have thought of you of all people would at least try to understand. You can't force your ideas onto other people and expect them to agree with you. That's enough. You will die now. I'm going to make you pay. Count on it. I mean, he can pay. He has money. He's rich. I grow tired of this banter. Prepare yourselves. Is it 2v1? Oh, he has a gun. And I barely have health. Yo! Calm down, buddy. Yes, abuse this. God damn, dude, calm down. There we go. Break his arm. Don't do that because that takes too much heat for barely any damage. No, that one would have been good. Okay, too slow. Can't hit him with that. Now that I can't do it, it hits, of course. Bruh. Well, GG. Haha. This can't be. Give up. It's over for you. All I ever wanted was for you. Just you to be happy, Nair. So that's why you tried to shoot her right now with a fucking shotgun? If that's the way you truly feel, then pay for your sins with the rest of your life. That's my final wish, as your only family. Why did you kill your parents for money? You're the eldest son. You would have inherited the money either way, right? Those brainless idiots were wasting their own inheritance. How could I expect to inherit anything of my own? Waiting would have been futile. I tried reasoning with them. I even majored in management at college, but they would never even acknowledge what I was saying. They were so incompetent, they didn't even have the faculties to take notice of my talent. What's more, they didn't trust me, and were even looking for a new successor. I mean, they were right with not trusting you. They had no intention whatsoever to leave the family fortune to me and Nair. It is true that our parents weren't interested in anything but money. But you made the wrong decision. Nobody has the right to kill another. Nah, you've grown up to be a wonderful person. I can rest easy knowing that. Tanimura-san. I know, Nair, I know. This Tanimura from the Community Safety Division. I need men on the roof of the Millennium Tower right away. Tanimura-san, thanks for everything. You really helped me a lot. I guess you were pretty shocked to find out the murderer was really your brother. Well, of course, but honestly, I'm a little happy to see that he's still alive. Really? Well, we got the bad guy, but I bet I'm going to be pretty busy for a while after this. Why is that? For starters, Gigi is going to be interrogated here in Japan, right? I also have to start on the extradition paperwork. Oh, I see. So the worst of all this is yet to come. Tanimura-san, you're not going to help? I think I'll pass on that part. I wish you all the best, Nair. Hey, you can't leave me now. Just kidding. You are more help than I could have ever imagined. We'll take care of the rest. There has to be some way I can repay you. No worries, I was just doing my job. Plus, you taught me lots of new techniques. The whole experience was pretty inspirational too. That's enough reward for me. The firearm flip! Komaki technique. You're too nice. When I get back home, I'll send you a bunch of fresh fruit. Well, I am partial to fruit. I'll be looking forward to it then. Nair, come here and help me fill these forms out. Be right there. Well, this is it, Tanimura-san. Thanks again. Right back at you. See ya. What is this? Bob. You're worthy of that. I have a prize. Bob has a prize for me. Well, I hope it's good. Well, it's probably not. That wasn't really hard to complete. So the game won't give me anything OP yet, I guess. There we go. Hello, Bob. Sacred Tree Shin Guards. Well, that's at least one good item. Poor Bob. Now, close to the Asia town. Suspicious activity on park. That guy. He won't let me see what's in his bag, and he runs. One, two, three, four, five. And he's nearly done. There we go. Gotcha now. Why'd you run off like that? I didn't want you to find the hentai manga I bought earlier today. He probably said arrow. And they translated it with hentai. I see. Alright, I guess you're free to go. You mean it? You let me off. In my profession, image is everything, so I didn't want anyone to know about this. Here, take this. I think your kind calls it harsh money. Your kind? Are police officers their own race now? Well then, where did he hide again? There he is. You can't hide there forever, you know. Ah, you found me. Look, I'm not mad at you or anything, but I need to know why you've been tagging. Will you tell me? I'm not telling anything. Come on, I promise I won't get you in trouble. I just want to hear your side of things. So could you wait for me in West Park for a little while? That okay with you? Whatever. Next is a building across from Homeland. This is Homeland. This is across from Homeland. So somewhere in this big fucking building. Big bro? What are you doing with that? Hey! Oh, come on. How did this kid get so quick? Well, I'm sure he's still in Little Asia. But it's like a maze here. I'll need to look carefully. Find Tao. He's somewhere nearby. Found you, Tao. Ah, you scared me. Calm down. I didn't do anything. I swear. You're about to take this place up, weren't you? I'm guessing you've been at this for a while now. How'd you know? We'll talk about it later. For now, just go to West Park and wait there for me, okay? Okay. Last one's the entrance from east. Yeah, but first let me put some shit away. Don't need that. I don't need most of these things. And honestly, if I just have to enter from Taihei, I think it'd be easier if I just ran around. It's better than running through the maze. Yes. Hey, wait a second. I swear, these kids are way too sneaky for their own good. I guess I'll just have to keep looking. She went somewhere up here. No? Attempted coercion, adult, east Taihei. Down there. This again. Well, I don't know how many of these I have to do for completion. And bye-bye. The same guy and the same dialogue. I wish he'd at least say something like, I don't know. Oh, you again? Be more careful. I don't know, a bit of flavor text or something. Where did she run off? She didn't run this way, I'm sure. Well, still, looking won't hurt. Nope, she did not. Which means she did go this way, and I have to be a bit more slow. She's somewhere nearby. Wait, what? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, come on over here. How'd you spot me? You wanna tell me what's going on? No. Don't try to boss me around, you're not my dad. Look, I feel for you, but you need to think about what you're doing. Oh yeah? How would you know how I feel? Believe me, you and I aren't all that different. Really? Yeah, now Nui and Tao are waiting at West Park. I want to hear the story from all three of you. Come on, let's get going. Okay. The graffiti you kids have been spraying is causing trouble for a lot of people. Do you understand? Go easy on them, Dad.
Yeah.
No, they need to hear the truth. They're just kids, Joe-san. Getting angry won't help. You come here right now. Why don't we hear their side of the story first? Alright guys, where's all this negativity about Japan coming from? Because it was the Japanese who sent my daddy back to China. And mine to Korea. And mine to Thailand. And that's why we're all alone now. It's like Japan doesn't care what happens to us at all. Yeah, it's like we're invisible to everyone but us. That's why Japan sucks. That's why we did the graffiti. No one pays attention to us kids, but they sure wake up when they see paint all over their walls. Guys, I understand how you feel. No you don't, you big liar. Yes I do, I actually felt the same way as you back when I was your age. No joke, I seriously hated this country. You did? Yep, But I realized something when I got older. It's not this country's fault. What, you gonna tell me it was my dad's fault now? No, it's not your parents' fault either. Are you sure about that? I mean, they were illegal immigrants. Yeah, maybe. Depends on the situation, so yeah, can't really say. But it has to be somebody's fault. Look how miserable we are. The answer is, it's nobody's fault. When people are born poor, or lose their parents, or something terrible like that, they tend to try and blame someone. They blame Japan, or they blame the laws. You see where I'm going with this, right? You're blaming Japan because you don't know what to take your anger out on. Listen, we're all people, whether we're Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Every one of us has the potential to become rich or be happy. All we have to do is work for it. Yeah, American dream. Nah. Really? That's right. We all have our troubles in our lives. Well, in that case it would be Japanese dream. We all have troubles in our lives, and there's no one on this planet that doesn't. But blaming those troubles on others and complaining about them won't solve anything. So stop this ridiculous graffiti, study hard, and set yourself some goals. If you really put your effort into it, pretty soon you can start making things better for yourself and earn people's respect. Am I making sense to you guys? Alright, now that we're all on the same page, how about I make something special for dinner? Your taste buds won't believe what hit them. Yay! Those kids have harsh reality to face. It's only a matter of time before they'll have to deal with their situation as adults. And that doesn't always turn out pretty.
Yeah.
Don't worry so much, Machan. That's why the Asian Gateway is here, right? To do for them what only we can do. Yeah. It's one thing to have faith in the future generation, and another to put that faith to work. Well, that all of them? Nope. Still some left. That I have no idea where they are. Also, it's getting pretty late and I have work tomorrow. Oh. Restaurant. Well, and I have work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna end here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.